Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. This is Corbin Carroll. And here it comes. Strike on the outside. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A big blow to the home fans. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count and trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. In there for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1 popped up. They get the out on Marte. 1 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's Tommy Pham. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next pitch misses. And a full count now. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Christian Walker. Nola throw to first. Dives back, and he's out.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And he deals. Good eye right there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And pitching in this game, Zach Gallen.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. And now here's the veteran DH, Kyle Schwarber. Ball 1, no strikes. Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
A special player and a special just human being. And for many years, you and I, being around the Cubs, could understand quickly after we met Schwarber why Jed Hoyer and Theo Epstein seemed like they would never part ways with him.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading up for the Phillies,
Trey Turner now.
the shortstop,
And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Peterson right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
the first baseman, Harper.
Here's Harper now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses badly for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Ball to strike. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Harper checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Ruled to swing. And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. That one outside. Now 2-0. Called strike right there. Next offering way off the plate. Bryson Stott next to bat for Philadelphia. And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Out there to center. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Philadelphia, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alek Thomas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. He swings and fouls one off.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Here's a 1-1. Rips that one to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Check swing. He held up. Ball one. And the 1-0.
Hey, I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, 1 out in second.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now it's Chase Peterson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Thomas stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Back up the middle and a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Moreno.
One gone, runner at first. Now, Gabriel Moreno. That one finds the zone. Strike one. On the ground, right side. Nice stop. There's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, here's a speed threat, Bryson Stott.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
On the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That clips the zone. Strike one. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hot shot to third. Zips it to first. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back. Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, number 7.
Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
That misses, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He popped out his first time. Marte, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Over to first, and he saved. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Down the left field line, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that rolls into the corner. Carroll around third. He will score. And they're up by 3.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit for Arizona, Tommy Pham. He reached on a walk his first time. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next offering is downstairs. Top of the zone for a called strike. Bounce to the left side. Turner sends it to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Now back, the first baseman,
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
The pitch. That's outside, and now 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Alec Thomas now 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2, get down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Gurriel. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
First and second, 2 down. There's a strike. And now 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 3-2. Jace Peterson to bat next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-0.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Michael Lorenzen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. That misses the zone, ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one finds the corner. Now 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. In time. Got him. 3 runs on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, and now Brandon Marsh. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a slow roller. Walker steps on first for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
And here is Johan Rojas. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Oh, 2 now. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Gets the call, and that is strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Phillies down in order. It's 5-0. Back back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. Down and in, moved his feet. Misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball left side. Off the plate inside, and the count's full. Got him looking. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Corbin Carroll will hit next. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next one in the dirt. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 2.
Ketel Marte.
Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the 3-0 finds the zone. And the right-hander deals. Hammered, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Tommy Pham now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That's out to center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Arizona as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, here's Turner now.
Phillies. The shortstop.
2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game, and as well 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. The 0-1.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Next pitch just misses, and the count's even at 2. Righty delivers. This one high in the air to left center. Pham under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 3.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And it's gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they've got their first run. It's 5-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And delivers outside. The wind and the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And that's down and away. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Stop. Batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a pitch. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Christian Walker.
Arizona, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Lorenzen back to work. Just missed. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strahm is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Right-handed reliever. Looked like it was a little bit up. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Here's a high chopper. Gets it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The center fielder, number 5, Alec
Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That clips a corner. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. That one missing inside. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Gurriel in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park.
Leading
John
off for the
Sciambi with my
Phillies.
buddy Chris Singleton.
The catcher.
It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. JT Realmuto. The pitch. That's in there. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Next offering upstairs.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Grounded out his first time up. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that's a little bit high. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, They're right at the top of the list. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're down here 5-1. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Lorenzen back to work. He was late there, strike one.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Misses. 1-2 to count. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Moreno batting with one down takes a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Now there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Off the plate inside, and that is ball one. And that misses off the outside edge. Bounced out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Offense held in check there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And here it comes. That one missed. Two balls, no strikes to count. Just missed. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Now the 0-1. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Turner up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Here comes a pitch. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Hoffman getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And he deals.
Oh, that's it.
And now it's even up.
2-2 now.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Ketel.
Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Off the plate, ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And now 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man at first with one gone. Tommy Pham, the next to hit. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. And that one missing low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
This to center field. Rojas settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That's a strike. And a count 2-1. And that's outside. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Marte off of first with 2 away. In the air, out towards left center. Marsh moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're up 5-1.
With the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And that one is inside. In the air, right field. Carroll moves towards it. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And there's 2 away. This is Bryson Stott. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 5-1. The left-hander on now, Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3.
Alec Thomas.
And a pitch. That one out to right. Castellanos gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A strikeout and a walk. In there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman getting ready to go. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Jace Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And That's in there for strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas settles under this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. Diamondbacks down quickly. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That one way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That misses off the outside edge. Fastball for a strike. And the count is filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three and 2 now. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Hit hard. That gets through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Popped in the air, left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Nelson warming up as well. Castellanos off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. And that one clips the corner.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for right there.
Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-2. Right through there. Got him. And the inning is over. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Alvarado, a 6'2 southpaw, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Nope.
First offering, and it just misses. And that one pulled foul. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Perdomo in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. And a ball evens the count. Hard hit, right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder,
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. And that's a little high. That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So 2 down, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Step off throw to first. Carroll back in on a dive. In there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Carroll, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's in there. 2-2 now. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Phillies 1. Ryan Thompson gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 81, Ryan.
Trey Turner at the plate.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The pitch. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throws across the diamond. Turner is out.
Now batter, first baseman, Ryan.
And now here is Harper. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a swing and a miss. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Joe Mantiply, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Nelson getting loose as well. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Righty delivers. This to third. Slings it across. Now only one out remaining.
The batter, the third baseman,
And the batter now, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Is just one strike away. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ground ball right side. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.